Hello, I'm Rob Westervelt, editor of IHS Chemical Week, welcoming you to the 2017 IHS Markit World Petrochemical Conference. And I'm delighted to be joined today by Chris Wendel, who is CEO of Tricon Energy. Chris, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me here.
Obviously, key player in the trading markets. What is the role of trade in this market?
Well, of course, I would like to say it's a very big role,
Yep.
as we are in trading, marketing, and distribution. I think traders, the main role is to balance the market. There is always a deficiency in one place, there is a surplus in a different place. Traders are there to make sure that the flows of the product are constant, that there are no supply or production disruptions at the producer side, and they help balancing the market.
Okay. Chris, so what are the biggest risks out there for industry?
Yes, I would see political risks, of course. Risks from the latest movements we have seen, especially in Europe, that certainly creates an uncertainty, and uncertainty is never good for any market. So that's something we have to watch out for. Here in the US, we hear about possible trade barriers, trade sanctions, additional taxes, and that of course can create a risk for the whole industry, not only the chemical industry, but basically any industry, and that's something we have to watch out for, I think. On the other hand, of course, the risk or the challenge we have is the global environment in terms of economical environment. We have seen a fairly good growth in the last couple of years. Also last year looked positive, this year also above 2%, between 2 and 3%. I think that's good, so that's not a risk. However, if that goes below 1% or even negative into recession, obviously that's a big risk we are having. So we have to watch out for these early signals and then make sure that we position ourselves as an industry, for us, Tricon, also as a company accordingly.
Okay, you mentioned keeping an eye on the signals. Beyond that, what are you doing to mitigate the risk, and what are your suppliers and your customers doing? Well, for us as a trading and marketing company, I think the best is to have good people. Yep. If you have good people who pay attention, who listen to their suppliers, who listen to their buyers, who read the newspaper and follow the news to make sure that they are up to speed. When you do your homework well, you already reduce your risk to a big extent. For the producers and the customers, it's in a way exactly the same thing. Great. Chris, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me here. Thank you.